What's up, everybody? Welcome back to our second day of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. My name's SellMD, and if you guys are new to the channel, whether you're on the Twitch side or the YouTube side, it's good to see you. I'm glad you decided to hop in and join on our adventure we got today. I am a huge Final Fantasy VII fan since the remake. I know. I'm old enough to have played the original, but I was never a turn-based battle fan, so I never played the original one back in the day. Knew of the story, but never quite wanted to play the game or could get into it. I had the same issue with Pokemon because it was turn-based. But when the remake came out and I saw that it was not turn-based, I knew I had to give it a shot, and it's now one of my favorite games ever. And so I've been waiting for a long time to get Rebirth, and I have it on the PC now that it came out, and I am ready to play for you guys. And I appreciate you guys being here. If you have a good time tonight, feel free to hit the follow button. It's completely free. It doesn't cost you a thing. It helps me grow my channel and, helps me to, honestly, just to stay motivated to stream more for you guys and to post more content for you. So I love being here, and I hope that you guys have a good time as well. I am a new streamer, so, it may not be the best of quality of things. Like, I don't have a face cam, I know, and, that's something that maybe down the road I'll be able to do. My job does make that a little bit tough. I don't know exactly how I can go around that, so I got to figure out if that's even possible for me. But I do work really hard on making sure that I at least have some decent quality graphics, and I make sure that my stream is going to be uploading properly and things like that. Last night we got through chapter 1, but we had issues with the stream. The bitrate started crashing on me a little bit, and I was dropping some frames. The stream is just really struggling there towards the end. And so I ended stream early, and for you guys on YouTube, I went ahead and finished the video out. But for you guys on the Twitch side, I had to end early just to try to figure out what was going on. I think I have those issues fixed tonight. So we are going to give this a try again and hope that's the case. And if the issues arise again, then, that's just part of it, We just grit and bear it, and we go through and we figure out how to best solve these issues and moving forward. But like I said, I appreciate you guys being here, and I'm ready to go. So I'm not going to waste any more of your time. I know you're here for the action, not for the me talking to you in the intro. So let me switch over to the scene real quick to make sure it's capturing. Is it capturing? It is. Nice. Okay, it is capturing. So in that case, I will go through a couple of my checks real quick, like always. Okay, it seems like we're good. So far, the Twitch stream's holding up solid. I'm not actually into the gameplay yet, of course, so that's probably a big reason why. But we'll see about that. Now, I turned the desktop audio way down for the intro, so let me crank that back up a little bit. And if this is too loud or too quiet for you guys that are in the live chat, then, please feel free to let me know. And I'll be sure that I'll try to take a look at that and fix that as we're going, all right? Okay, so let's see. We got continue chapter 2. We're in calm, resume where you left off. Yes. Okay, so yesterday we got through chapter 1, which is basically just a big flashback sequence to how we got to this point with Sephiroth. So if you guys don't know, Final Fantasy VII Remake was part 1 of a 3-part series they're doing over the original game. And the story's not exactly the same. There are some little differences here or there. And so part of what they did in Remake was they kind of set up everything. You got through some of the major plot points early on in the game, the original game, I should say. And then your horse introduced to Sephiroth as the Sephiroth. I don't know if I'm probably saying that right. We got introduced to him as the bad guy, and you got introduced a little bit to kind of that backstory, because just in, like 5-second flashback scenes. But we got like a nice little 3-hour playthrough of actually what happened to start this game. So I loved that. That was fantastic. So now we are back in present day, and Cloud is still going through. He's still going through it. Tifa doesn't know whether to trust him. He doesn't know whether to trust Tifa. And we're about to figure things out and get actually into the real gameplay.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Money?
Queen's blood?
Ooh, Queen's blood. I think that's a mini game, right? Oh, I'm about to spend this whole stream just playing mini games, guys. Sorry, this is about to turn into a mini game stream. You can now play the card game Queen's Blood. Find other players, it's denoted by the icon, around the world and challenge them to matches. Should you win, they will often give you new cards to add to your collection. Defeating players will also give you the opportunity to fight other opponents in different towns. You can also build and edit decks by collecting card decks from the main menu. Okay. Can I go downstairs and play this immediately? Learn how to play. Yes. Okay. Let's try to see if we can figure this out. Each player takes turns placing a card on the board in one of the 3 lanes that span from left to right. First, try placing a card on one of the highlighted tiles adorned with an emerald pawn. Okay, so they have power levels, it looks like, in the top right. And then the shape of the board that they outline. Like if I was to pick... I can't pick Riot Trooper. I can't start with Riot Trooper. I wonder why. Okay, so like if I pick... Oh, because it's... Okay, do I have to pick this one, I guess, because it's the tutorial, maybe? Okay. So you can see I can't place it anywhere here. It has to be somewhere with an emerald. And then my lanes light up on the left side with the power level. So I'm assuming I need my lane to be the highest power level possible. And then you can see, depending on where I put it, I get more emeralds placed on the board. So I'm going to put this one in the middle to get the max number of emeralds there. Once a card is placed, its power is added to your lane total. New positions will also be added to the board, which are tiles with emerald pawns upon which you can place the cards. The yellow number in the top right corner of the cards is power, while the positions a card will add to the board are indicated by the yellow squares in the graphic at the bottom. Yep, I already figured all that out. Next, place a card so that one of its yellow tiles overlaps with one of your existing positions. Okay. So it wants me to pick this one. Okay, so that'll give me 2 emeralds on this point. I have to put it there because it's a tutorial. But I wonder... Okay, so it gives me 2 emeralds. What does that do? When one of your card's position tiles overlaps with the position you control, the position rises in rank, as there are 2 pawns on that tile now. That position is rank 2. Cards can only be placed on positions equal to or higher than their rank, which is denoted by the number of that icon in the top left corner of the card. Thus, in order to play more powerful cards, you'll have to raise the rank of your positions. Okay, so you can see my cards. Riot Trooper is the only one that's a rank 2 in the top left. Everything else is rank 1. Okay. Learning the strat. As you now have a rank 2 position, try placing your rank 2 card on it. Okay, so I have the Riot Trooper. When I place him there, okay, so notice what happens. So when I go here, his outline gives me 2 below and 1 to the right. So that gives me the 1 to the right overlaps his pawn with mine. The bottom, and then 2 down becomes a rank 2 position, okay? And that increases that row to 5 for me and 3 for him, but there's only 1 spot left that he can't land on, so I basically win that lane, right? When one of your card's positions overlaps with one of your opponents, you claim that position as yours. Note, however, that claiming a position will not raise its rank. Okay, makes sense. So they shouldn't be able to play on the top at all, so I should have the top. I'm probably going to win the tutorial, I would guess, right? I'm assuming they're going to make me win the tutorial since they're telling me what to do. But I'm kind of understanding the process. You can keep track of who's winning a lane by looking at the point totals on each side of the board. The numbers on the left represent your power, while the numbers on the right represent your opponent's power. You may notice that some cards have tiles with red borders. These are the tiles that are affected by the card's ability. Place cards effectively to make the most of their abilities and amass more power in more lanes than your opponent. In the event you cannot place a card, you can pass with Y. When both players pass consecutively, the game will end. Okay, so right now I have the crystalline crab. The far right crab has the red up top, so it has a power, is what it says there. Raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 2 while this card is in play. Okay, so the one directly above it. So notice that if I play this here, the riot guy goes from 3 to 5. But I think I already have that lane 1, right? So I should play it on the second lane to raise cactus to 3. Plus that raises the rank of the position next to it to 3 pawns. So I think that should go there. Okay, so the goal, I'm guessing, is to win 2 of the 3, or is it your overall power? It might be your overall power, so maybe I should have listed the top, because I may not win the middle. I actually think I need to play the middle. I need to play, I don't have anything with a power up. I need to play the middle, that way I can gain control of that middle spot. And I need to play it with something like this. Okay, so 3 pawns is the most you can get, I guess, because this says it has a yellow underneath, which means it should raise the power again. So 3 pawns must be the most power that you can get. Yes, put that there. He has no choice, basically, but to put that on the bottom. Okay, now I've got, this has a lot of power-ups. Raise the power of allied cards on the affected tiles by 2. It goes in a diagonal. It's supposed to go on a diagonal backwards, but I can't play it there. I wonder why. I can only play it here, which will raise cactus to 4, which will guarantee I win that one, basically. Okay, let's do that. I'm not sure why I couldn't play it in the middle section there. Okay, so the middle lane is, the tile says +2, so I'm guessing it's holding the charge of the 2 power-up. Okay, so I essentially have to play in the middle from the looks of it. I can't play on the bottom row. The bottom row is lost. He's won the bottom row. So I need, let's do one of him. And we'll put him here to guarantee I win the middle. I also will guarantee the top now. Yeah, so I'm going to win. And then this has the most power, so let's just put it there. And so there's no space left, so we have to just pass to end the match. Once the game is over, each player's score is tabulated. Only the player with the higher power in a lane has their power added to their score. In other words, no matter how high your power in a lane may be, if it is less than your opponent's power in the same lane, it will not count towards your score. After calculating the winner for each lane and adding their lane scores up, the player with the highest total score wins. Okay, so technically you could win by just winning one lane, but it'd be really hard, right? Because your points don't count unless you win the lane. So like, I'm not going to get these 2 on the bottom lane. That makes sense. Hey, I won the tutorial. Nobody's ever done that on the first try before. This concludes the Queen's Blood tutorial. You can add more cards to your collection by winning them off other players or purchasing booster packs from the shops. In your quest to amass cards, you may even end up becoming the best player on the planet. Well, you can believe that by the time that I end this game, I will be the best player on the planet, because I'm about to challenge the entire town to Queen's Blood. Oh wow, I figured this would be locked. This is why you check everything, is now I get a chest. If you were here in the day 1 stream, then you know... Oh, there's a guy downstairs. Look, there's a Queen's Blood guy downstairs. See? All right. If you're... Sorry, I got distracted. You were here in the day 1 stream, you know that I very much like to explore everything I possibly can. That was my room, so I don't think there's going to be anything in there. Can I go in here? Yes, I can. And I'm just going to knock these chairs over. Just, you know... Screw those chairs. There's nothing at all. Nothing, I mean, literally nothing at all. Okay, cool. I went outside last night and there was nothing here, but let's just check again, see if anything got placed here. Can I go over there? No. I'm assuming as soon as I go downstairs, it's going to start a cutscene. But if not, I'm going straight to the Queen's Blood table.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and
Okay, so it's
2.
just, the radio's
After
just
a
basically
briefing
giving the
with Shira
recap of what we did
investigators,
in
Mayor
Game
Darrow
1.
released a statement
And the table's
warning
outside. I thought it was
tornado
downstairs.
weather warfare perpetrated by the
Hey, what's up, bro?
insurgent group
How you doing
known as
tonight?
Avalanche. The administration also
Finally starting Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. You know, I've been excited for it.
Good morning, sir. I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice?
Yeah, sounds like Barrett. Adjust your party's gear by assessing material and equipment from the main menu. Yeah, I need to do
Perhaps
that.
a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Good idea.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Calm, and their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free.
Anybody know what a folio is? is that something that I should know? I mean, I played the entire first game. I don't think I've ever heard that word before. Just got through eating. Yeah, I've definitely been waiting on playing this for a long time. I played it yesterday through the first chapter, and it was just basically like a flashback scene, so it was kind of cool. But today is when it's actually like you're starting the game, it feels like. But I feel like I'm going to get sidetracked on all these side quests. Like, see that little yellow thing over there through the wall? That's where I'm fixing to go. Because I'm about to go play cards against that guy. I'm going to smash him into the dirt and take his money, and then we're going to probably go to the next one. I'm just going to probably do that a lot. All right, let's see. Can I just exhaust this guy's audio?
But beautiful town. Take your time. See the sights. Get your folios and weapons inspected yet? Calm's a simple,
Okay, so he's just
beautiful town.
yeah, he's just basically just chit chat. All right. Hey, Red's out here.
Finally. Rough day yesterday, huh? You've been waiting for me?
I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab.
Was nothing.
Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you.
Oh, thanks, Red. I love Red 13. I'm excited to play this game and him be in it the whole time, because...
If you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it.
Yeah, don't worry, Red. I'll have him check yours, too.
Sure thing.
In the first game, he showed up at the very end, when we broke him out of Hojo's lab.
The rook's got a backbone.
And so you really didn't get to play with him that much, and so it's going to be cool having him in here for the entire game. Overcoming challenges, helping people in need, and exploring the world will deepen your party's bonds, thereby increasing your party level. Higher this level, the more skills and abilities will be available in your folios. I gotta figure out what that word means. Oh, I gotta look at my materia too. I forgot about that. So we set all our materia up in the first chapter yesterday, but that was just a flashback scene. So I'm assuming we probably don't have the same stuff. So we can still change Barrett and Tifa, Aerith, and Red stuff, but even though like Barrett, Tifa, and Aerith aren't really in our party. Yeah, right now I only have 3 positions. It's horrible. Do I have to use Chocobo and Moogle? So Red's got the Ifrit, that's probably how you say that. And Aerith has Shiva. Chocobo and Moogle's not horrible, I guess. I thought I had one from playing Assess, Healing, and Fire. Oh, I have actually a lot of stuff. Well, I have a lot more than I thought. They're all equipped already, so we'll just leave that. I thought I had one from playing the first game as a reward. DLC and bonuses. Summon a group of moguls that turns... Summon a fledgling chocobo. Can I just take all this? Oh, I guess I can. Oh yeah, the Leviathan and this guy. This is my guy right here. Yeah, we're about to equip those. We're about to take Chocobo and Mogul off there. Okay, let's go back to equipment. Yeah, so we want... I want this guy. I want the wizard guy, Rama. He was so hard to beat in the DLC. So hard to beat. And then, where's Red? We gotta set Red's. Red has a couple of empty slots, but we don't have any extra materia to put on him right now without taking us off somebody else, so... He has Ifrit, which is honestly, he's not bad. I kind of want to try Leviathan, though. But I'll save the Leviathan for probably one of the girls whenever I get them added. And we'll go from there. You working tonight, by the way, bro? I figured you probably were. That's why I didn't text you about playing or anything, as I knew figured you were working. Where's this? Hey, it's Chocobo. Oh, there's that guy. Okay. Almost missed him. Oh, he looks scared.
What do you want? play Queen's Blood, do you? I was hoping that... Oh, what am I thinking? You look like you'd murder me.
You know it.
God, this is too much.
You know it.
I think I'm gonna throw up. Don't give me that look. It's perfectly healthy for adults to cry too, you know. People call me
I can't lose to this guy. This is my first real match of Queen's Blood. I can't lose to this guy. Look at him.
I get it, Queen's Blood. Please play around with me.
Yeah, we're playing. Yes, absolutely. Oh, you didn't work because the weather's not. Yeah, I don't really blame you for that. I know it's worse there than it is here. Everybody was talking at work today about if we were going to get off, and I was like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. I can edit my deck, but I don't have any cards, right? I don't have any extra cards. Let's see. If I beat this guy, I get the Crystallian Crab, which is nice. I don't have any cards in other decks because I don't have but one deck. Okay, so right now, these are the cards I can switch out for? Am I reading that right? No, these are the cards I have, right? Cards owned. Yeah, that's the cards that I have equipped right now, because that's 15, right? It's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Yeah, so I don't have any cards that I can change out right now. So, I mean, we don't really have a choice but to keep those, which makes sense because it's our first match. I apologize in advance, guys, if this becomes like a 3-hour stream of minigame, but I can't leave stuff undone. I love stuff like this. If you don't like some or any of the cards you've drawn, you can put them back in your deck and draw new ones. As you cannot play high-rank cards right away, it's often a good idea to return them to your deck in hopes of getting ones that will help you early on. Okay, that's a good idea. It's like the cards you wish to mulligan. Yeah, so we need to get rid of this guy because it's a 4 rank. So actually, he's a 4 power. He's a 2 rank. I think I can. I think I maybe can keep him. 4 powers. It feels. I don't know if I want to throw that away. Yeah, let's just. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. Okay. This guy would be a waste. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go him right in the center to get those 2 top and bottom into a 2 power for us. Okay, so I could actually already play this guy, but it wouldn't really do me a lot of good right now. So we're gonna hold off on him for now. That guy would be pointless. I feel like this guy, the B, is pointless. He would have to go on the bottom, like down here, in order for it to do any good. It would make the top to where I could play a 3 power there, but that's not. It's the first position, so I don't think that's really needed. Honestly, I think I shouldn't have played the card I played. Now that I think about it. First game, right? First game. So we're figuring it out together. Let's play the 2 power on the middle, just to give myself 2 of the 3 or 2 of the 5 spots there. He's gonna play top again. Yeah. So he's basically trying to take top, and I'm trying to take middle right now. I can't play this here. Oh, it's not a 2 power yet. Okay. That's what I want to do, but I can't play that yet. Okay. I'm going to fight for the top. I'm not going to just give him free reign at the top. I'm going to fight for it. Okay, I can now put this at the top. But he's going to have that last position then if I put this there. And if he has anything with a higher power of 2, then that's going to be... I would lose that. So would that be a wash, I wonder? Okay, so I have 2 of them now, though. 2 of them now, okay. Can go to the middle with a 2 power. Actually, I can't do middle with that one because it's not a 2 rank. Okay, I'm gonna go middle with the 2 power there. That should give me the top row, because he can't play on the top row. He's gonna win the bottom. I should win the top, I believe. I can't play this here, but I can play it here. I can also play it down. Yeah, I need to play it at the bottom. I need to... Oh, but I just closed the bottom. That was stupid. Because now I can't play on the bottom. Yeah, I see my mistake now. Okay. So how did he just turn that to his? I didn't know you could even do that. Okay. Raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 1 when this card is in play. I can put this here and raise that. I think that's absolutely what I do. To raise the power level. He's got to play there, but he's going to lose the middle. So I've won the middle. I'm going to play this guy on the top, so I win the top. And that should cap it. I mean, because I can't play now. Because I can't play anything on the bottom positions because I have no pawns there. But neither does he, actually. So we're done. Yeah, I won. That was a dumb play to play the elephant dunk or whatever it was called in the bottom row. But hey, it worked out. Got the win. That's all that matters. And I got the Crystallian Crab.
Oh God, I lost. But I feel a lot better after having a good
I love how there's a
night.
little stand there for
nothing
Cloud
like
to
a
put his
game of
sword.
Queen's Blood to relieve some stress. Speaking of, you look like you've got a lot weighing you down too. It's written all
You
over
have
your
no
face.
idea, Ned.
Trust me.
You have no
Learning
idea.
does wonders. You really ought to try it.
All right. We won one. There we go. All right, let's take a look at the map. How far away is the other guy? The other guy's just over here. I guess I could go play him real quick too. What's my actual scenario here? Check on the others, head to the bookstore, and head to the weapons. Yeah, let's play that last round real quick. Where's this guy at? He's right here. See, he's up there. Ah, yeah, I see him up there. How do I even get up there? Oh, there's just a literal staircase that leads right up there. Is this a kid? Am I about to play a kid in Queen's Blood?
You want to throw down? But first, let me introduce you to Nene, Master Ventriloquist. Now, she ain't much of a talker, but give her a deck of cards, and she'll wipe the floor with you so fast, it'll make your head spin. Ready to get your ass handed to you?
Whoa!
Well, are ya?
Language, you're like 7. Gosh, I swear kids nowadays, you know? Okay, so I get a cactus as a reward. Nice. Okay. All right, who do I want to change out here? Honestly, I feel like Queen Bee is worthless. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I feel like Queen Bee is worthless. So let's get rid of one of those and let's bring in the Crystallian Crab. And yeah, let's get rid of both of them. Two crabs. I'm ready. Let's do it. This game is more than just this, I promise. I know that if you're just joining the stream and you don't know what this game is, you're probably thinking, wow, all this game is this mini game? No, this is just what I'm doing right now. This game's a whole lot more than just this. This is just what I'm focusing on right this minute. I don't think I need to change any of them. They're all low power, 1 rank, so I'm good. Let's play. What's the crab do? Raise the power of allied cards, the vector tiles by 2. Okay, so that's good, but I'm not gonna play that right off the bat, obviously. Let's go here, and let's do. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's do the top corner. I played the security officer in the middle row last time and I won, but let's try some different strategies here and see what works. Okay, so they got that's what they played. They played the security officer on the middle, which is what I did the first time. Okay, hold on. Thinking. There's no reason to make that middle one a 3 power. There's absolutely no reason to do that. I feel like that would be a waste, honestly. Let's do the elephant dunk, or however you say it. Let's do that one there. Oh, your son's laughing, having a good time with this? Good. I'm glad he's having a good time. At least he's enjoying it. Raise the power of allied cards and affect the tiles by 2. Okay, that's good, but it won't affect anything right now because of the positionings of my stuff. So, gosh darn it, I played the elephant dunk in the middle again, and now I have that middle cut off, so I have to put this here. I have to, because I have to give myself a shot at the middle row. That elephant dunk card is just... It's crazy because it moves your... It gives you power over the ones behind you, if that makes sense. It puts pawns on the ones behind you. This is a 3 power card, so I can't play this right even if I wanted to. I need to power up some more of the positions here. Okay, this I think will guarantee me the top. Because we're tied at 4, and my pawn is now on that last spot, so he shouldn't be able to play there. Okay, never mind, because he has a card that takes over that pawn, which I didn't know that could happen. So, okay, there goes my whole plan, guys. I'm putting the crab there to raise the power level of the top row to give myself a shot at the top row. I know I haven't played on the bottom row yet, but right now I feel like we're just battling over the top. Okay, so the top we tied. So that's good. I need to guarantee that I win the middle. So I must play... Actually, I think I already have guaranteed the middle, basically. No, because he can take over a pawn. He can take over a pawn. So I need to guarantee that I win the middle. I can't play that there. I can play this here, but what good does it do me? This moves me... I think I do play this here. That guarantees I win the middle with a 7. So even if he wins the bottom... Oh, he can't play. He doesn't have a pawn on the bottom. So I'm going to win. I'm basically going to just place cards down here, and I'm going to smack him into the ground. I mean, I guess I could just pass right now, right? And the game would be over. I would win. But we're gonna double check. We're gonna score as high as we can. We're running the score up. It's not just enough to win, you know. You want to blast them into the ground. Can I even play? Oh, I can't. All these are levels powers 2 and 3. All right, so GG's there, little girl. You tried. Nah, I'm just straight up the Queen's Blood Master. But bring me to the I was gonna say the captain. Bring me to the Grand Champion. Yeah, bring me to the champion right now. I'm ready to go.
This guy packs one hell of a punch. But hey, you can't win them all.
That's right.
Besides, what really matters is you were brave enough to take on a bona fide card shark like Pretty Boy here. Sometimes you gotta take the L if you're serious about upping your game. Listen, kid, you got what it takes to be a champ. I'd bet my bottom gill on it. Now why don't you show Blondie your appreciation for being such a good sport? Thank you for playing cards with me, mister.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, I think that's all of the card playing I can do right now, right? Yeah, take both of them out. So we're just exploring now. We're just, looking around and leveling up our weapons and trying to find our other squad mates. So let's go over here first. Hey, I see Aerith over there already. I gotta make sure I check the nooks and crannies for chests too. This game is notorious for hiding chests around.
Aha, finally decided to get up?
Yeah. So what you been doing?
Why, waiting for you, of course.
You have?
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
Sure, why not?
Sure. Let's.
For real? Awesome!
Let's just make everybody happy,
Since it was my idea, I'll go get the tickets. I'll meet you in front of the tower, okay?
Hey, didn't Red say he was following me? I don't think I've noticed him this whole time. Cloud's actions affect his relationships with his allies, and the strength of these bonds can alter portions of the story. Press LB to view a comrade's feelings towards Cloud as indicated by symbols such as the smiley faces. Okay, nice. So right now, everybody's gonna be just medium, right? Because we just started. But yeah, let's try to make sure everybody's happy. Where did Red go? Is it just me, or did Red say he was following us? All right, he said that.
This is where it all began.
Bro, this is the place to work. Look at this. You have to wear these sick outfits, and you get to work in this like cool looking place with all the stuff from the big, seal in the background.
Hey there! Welcome to Magnata Books. Oh, I take it this is your first visit to one of our stores. Well, customization can seem tricky to the uninitiated. It takes time and experience to get it right. But I think you'll pick it up quick enough. Let's give it a try.
Spend skill points at Magnata Books locations and automats to augment your party's folios, thus unlocking powers latent in your abilities. What is a folio? The game's got to tell me what a folio is. Customizing folios. Yes, I want the tutorial. Unlocking skill cores in a player's folio increases their stats and teaches them new abilities. Sweet. Select Cloud's folio. Gotcha. Okay, so it's just the power system, power rankings. This is different from the first game was. The orange skill cores can be unlocked by spending skill points. Okay. Move the cursor over skill core to see what it does. For now, I'll move the skill to the upper left. What if I want to see what the upper right did? Synergy ability Firework Blade. Requires 5 skill points. Cloud uses Aerith's magic to unleash a ranged attack. Limited level increase. Partner with Aerith. Okay. Now to unlock the skill core, you gotta hold A. Easy. You've mastered the new synergy ability. As you unlock skill cores, adjacent cores become available in turn. You are free to choose which skill cores to unlock and when, adapting your character's strength to suit your playstyle. Increasing the party level creates more skill cores. A character will earn skill points when they level up, or when they acquire manuscripts such as the Art of Swordplay. Unlocked skill cores can be reset at any time, and the SP spent will be returned, so feel free to experiment with different combinations.
And that's
Sweet.
about all we can do for now. But we haven't even skimmed the surface, believe you me. There's much more to this than meets the eye. It may not seem like it yet, but you'll see. What'll it be?
So can I level up? I guess I kind of can, right? Everybody has 5 skill points right now, and okay, so I can. Should I use them all though? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because I don't want to. I don't want to overuse them all. And then like I ended up would have been better if I'd have saved them for later. Is there anything else in here? Is there like a hidden chest or a hidden money or anything? No? Okay. Oh, there's another card player.
Oh my god, tell me.
Did I miss that the first time? Was that there? Am I crazy? Okay, this is a lot bigger area to explore than I thought.
Hello, and welcome to my humble shop.
I don't think I have any money yet. I have 2,000. Oh, nice. Okay. I probably don't need anything though. They have a steel material. I'm not a big fan of the steel materials. Queen's Blood cards. Oh, I'm about to spend all my money on the Queen's Blood cards. A set of Queen's Blood playing cards that contains the following: a Riot Trooper, a Tox Rat, Devil Rider, and a Flan. I don't know what's good though. Can you see like the? Can I see the individual like sets of them, like what they do? You know, it honestly doesn't matter. I'm buying them. I'm buying them both. Queen's Blood Junkie. Is that it? Oh, yeah. Thanks, lady.
Hope to see you again soon.
If you have more Queen's Blood cards, you will see me again very soon. Don't you worry about that. Alright, let's see. I haven't seen really any chests lying around yet, which is kind of odd. Let's not go down there just yet. I feel like there's no way I'm going to actually be able to explore all this, right? There's too much. Who's down here? Oh, chest!
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor
Hey, it's Barrett.
bombings, followed by the fall of the
Look who it is. You up already?
Drinking already?
Ha, no sir. Not gonna have a drop till 7th Heaven's back up and running.
No time soon then. First one's on me.
First one will taste good.
Damn straight. Especially because I'll be having it with friends at a huge party.
Gotta read quicker on those.
New around here, I take it?
Why'd you say that? Just because I'm carrying around a huge sword and I'm checking every nook and cranny?
Long road ahead of us. Better make sure you're prepped for the journey.
I'm ready, Barrett. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about me, Barrett. Hey, there's Tifa.
Morning.
Morning.
Everyone's kind of off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
Place I made the promise to you. Yep.
Yeah. Place I made that promise to you.
You remember the dress I wore? It was one of my favorites.
The light blue one? With a bit of green in there?
Attaboy, Cloud.
Yeah.
You gotta remember the little stuff, Cloud.
This is such a quiet, peaceful town.
It's a ginormous bouquet of flowers.
Why here too early? Is getting here a day ahead of time
sister like that, I could kiss my house.
This place is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. This is kind of nuts.
I want to see the
Hey, here's Red. I thought you were hanging out with me, Red.
Our equipment is in order.
Oh, I haven't checked yet.
Anyway.
I checked the equipment check.
Standing watch. One can never be too careful with Shinra.
I knew I could count on you.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
It won't affect them.
So does Red not like when we're nice? Do we need to be a jerk to Red from now on? I found one chest, and I want to look and find all the other ones, because I know there's got to be more than one. But I just feel like I'm just not gonna be able to go everywhere. I don't even remember everywhere I've already been. Oh, there's a chest over there. Okay, so like up over the bridge right here. Yeah. Morning. It's like a little stage. A headband. That's what I'm talking about. Whoa, I didn't know I could even get in the water. Is there any reason that I can get in the water? Nobody cares that Cloud's just going for a swim. Just through the, the creek, river that's just running through the middle. Hey, the Queen's Blood person.
What a glorious
Oh, hey,
world.
I'm destroying all this. This is,
Pure.
yeah.
I could gaze at it all day.
Yeah, we're getting rid of all that. Yeah.
Excuse me. That was my barricade you just destroyed.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Oh,
man.
come to admire the Bailey? It is something. Or maybe you're here to get your ass handed to you in a QB match. I'm Zahira. A pleasure. Just like Calm's wall, I yield to no one, refusing to give a single inch to my opponents. Don't presume you'll emerge unscathed if you decide to go up against me, because you will wind up with more than just a few bruises.
Yep, I'm ready. Let's do it. You now own a card that can lower the power of or enfeeble other cards. When a card's power is reduced to 0, it is destroyed and the position it will occupy and becomes empty again. There are also cards whose abilities activate only when they are destroyed or enfeebled, therefore sometimes it benefits you to use enfeebled abilities on your own cards rather than your opponent's. Part of the fun of Queen's Blood is finding novel ways to win. Okay, I have a bunch of new cards, right? Because I have so many new cards. Okay, so this guy's a level 1, and the cactus. This guy's a level 2, and he kind of moves backwards, which is kind of an odd. I don't know if I like that. Okay, the riot shield guy is going to be good. The Grenadier could also be good. What's his ability? Can I see the ability? It won't let me see it. It won't say what the ability is. Okay. I got this guy who's a 4 power, but also moves backwards. I don't love the ones that move backwards. I don't think I understand yet how to actually use them. 2 power, 3 power. Okay. So we need to change some of these out. I can't change out all the rank 1s, though, because I need some of those. Let's change out the Elephadunk thing, because I don't feel like that was really that useful for the Riot Shield guy. Let's do both of those for both Riot Shield guys. I need some more. I have 4 level 1s, 3 level 2s, and level 3. The level 3, I feel like that kind of pigeonholes me having that. I don't know that I love having that one. Can I see? I wish I could toggle details. Okay, here we go. When played, lower the power of allied enemy cards on affected tiles by... Lower the power by 3? Okay, yes. We're equipping that one. What was this guy's ability? Raise the affected by 2. Lower the power of enemy cards affected by 4. Dude, this would wipe out another card, but it's a level 2. And I don't... What's this guy's? Raise the power by 1. I don't feel like that's important. Let's throw this guy in there. And I think I'm going to fight with this. We'll adjust if necessary. If we lose, we'll adjust. Okay, so right now I need to... Let's throw away this guy right now and this guy both. Okay. I have to play one of the middle cards. They're all level 2s, and honestly, it's similar. Let's just do the werewolf thing on the bottom. Let's do... What does this one do? Raise the allied power by 2. Yeah, I'll do that one. Okay, he's attacking bottom hard right now. I'm gonna put this guy up top. That gets me 5 on the top. That's a huge lead on the top row right off the bat. His cactus is a level 2 power, or her cactus. That's crazy. Okay, all I can play is level 1s right now. I need to play something on the bottom, I feel like. These are all level 2s. This one was the one that lowered the ones by... Okay, I can't play that one anyway because it's level 2, but it lowers their ability by 3. Let's do this one. There. Okay, I feel like... Okay, let's think. Is this a good idea? Or should I lock... I could lock in the bottom. I could lock in a win on the bottom. With 6. Yeah, let's lock in the win on the bottom. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but we're gonna try it. Please play on the top. Okay, he's playing top, which is good for me. So now I can play any of my cards on the middle. So I play this one in the middle. We're tied the middle, and I have control of the middle tile. So I should be able to win middle. Oh, never mind. He just changed control of it. That's... I think I lost. Because I can't play. Oh, I don't know. We're going to see how they finish this out, but I think I lost. If they find a way to win the top row, then it's over, and they're going to. Like, they're going to play on the top. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's over. Can we just restart? Yes, restart. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I want to keep. I can win with this deck. I feel like I played poorly. I don't want to swap any of them. I'm ready. We're good. Crystal Crab on the bottom right. Level up that middle tier. Okay, we're putting this guy right in the middle. Getting 4 points in the middle right off the bat, and we got 2 level 2 pawns on our bottom and top now. All my stuff right now is level 1, so that really doesn't end up not mattering, but we're going to play this on top. Try to take complete control of it. Okay, that's a good play by him. It's a good play. I don't want to play that guy there. That's going to affect my own cards, so that's not a good idea. I'll play here. That should guarantee me the top. Because he can't play on the top, I can though. He's just guaranteed himself the bottom. Can't play that there. Man, that's where I wanted to play that. Okay, I'm just looking through some options here. Yes, I want here. I want the middle. He can have the bottom. I want the top and the middle. I'll still win top. It's okay. I'll still win top. I think I'll win. I think I'll win middle. I'm up 5. I think I'll win middle, but it depends on if he has some crazy card in there that I don't know about. Okay, most power is 3, so we're gonna put this guy here, just to push up my score. Okay, I think I win. I win, right? Because he can only play 1 on... Yeah, I'm gonna win. I mean, she got 9 off the bottom, which is really good, but I won the top 2 rows, and I get more than 9 off that, so I win. That was a little tougher, though. That was a little tougher. It's hard when they have the cards that take over your positions, because you don't know what they have, right? You're just playing off instinct, so. And I win that card. It's a power 1, but a level 3. Dude, I don't know if I don't even know if I want that one.
How could someone break through my perfect defense? Who are you? Deep down, I always knew. I knew I couldn't stay holed up in here forever. Walls can keep people safe, but even the sturdiest ones eventually crumble. Right. Starting today, you will be my new wall, as it were. And I am going to enjoy watching you crumble.
Yeah, let's rematch sometime, lady. I'm gonna tear all those down too, you know, just because you said that. I know that somebody just stacked all those up, because those were the ones that I had scattered her out, but you know what? That's what you get. Let's push them into the water, actually. Let's push them in the water. Yeah. Like that? You want to create an enemy? Good game, though, you know. Good game. Okay. Alright, I guess we probably should go on and do the actual mission here. We need to go upgrade our weapons. I think I looked around just about everywhere. But honestly, this place looks so familiar. No matter where I am. I've already talked to Tifa and everything, right?
Feels a little weird to be taking it easy.
Yeah, I've already talked to her about everything. I don't think there's really anything else that I'm going to be able to like remember where I was or whatnot. It all looks too similar.
Welcome. Damn. That is quite the weapon you got there, mister. Seen plenty of action by the look of it. But saying that, it's still only a shadow of what it could be. With a little love, that baby'll sing. If you like, I could show you.
Yeah, please show me. Oh, it looks like my bit rate's kind of dropping a little bit again. If it's lagging on y'all's end, let me know. I'll try to fix it. I don't know why it's doing that. It did that last time I streamed too, and I thought I had it fixed today. But I'm hoping it'll kind of snap out of it. Hopefully it's not doing too bad. It just, on my end, it shows that the bit rate's lagging a little bit. But hopefully we'll be able to hang in there. Okay, adjust your weapon skills via upgrade weapons in the main menu. Raising your character's weapon skill levels will unlock more of these abilities as well as a stat boost, allowing you to customize your party to suit your playstyle. Changing your character's weapon will not reset this level. So this is what, when the first game, this is how you leveled up. So they do have both still. Yeah, I mean, I know how to do it, but let's do the tutorial anyway, just in case they added something new. You know, upgrade your weapons. Here you can see your party's current equipment. Yeah, we know that. So click on Cloud. We got his Buster Sword. Weapons, attributes, and acquired skills are displayed here. Now try equipping a weapon skill. So Y. The nodes in which you can equip skills are displayed here. I am... Okay, so I have to... I was gonna say, I really wanted the max HP one, but it's making me do the weapon damage. That's okay. As you increase your weapon level, you will earn more skills and unlock more nodes in which you set them. In addition to the upgrade weapon screen, you can also tweak your skill loadout by going to the materia screen, selecting character. I know that. If you prefer a more streamlined experience, you can automatically allocate weapon skills. No, I want to do it myself. I don't want to auto upgrade. You can choose how to auto optimize. Yeah, manual. Always. As you accrue weapon skills and nodes, the game will continue to automatically adjust your loadout based on your upgrade settings. For now, this setting will be left on manual. Yeah, leave it on manual.
See? What I tell you? That girl is singing, and she's got the voice of an angel. Just make sure you take proper care of her, all right? Oh, and while you're here, check out what we got to offer.
New weapons can be found in treasure chests during your travels, but should you happen to miss one, the local arms dealer will have it available to purchase. Many of these merchants even stock the latest armor and accessories, so be sure to check often. So, wrist guards, bulletproof vests. Yeah, I don't think I want to buy any of this right now. I spent $1,000 on Queen's Blood cards, so I'm good, man. Thank you. It started lagging after the last Queen's Blood match, but it's not terrible now. Okay, hopefully it stays that way. It still says unstable on my end, and I'm not really sure why, because it's everything as far as if I'm checking, it's checked out the way it should, so I don't know why it's doing that. Hopefully it continues to run smooth as I'm running around and actually playing. Okay, each weapon comes with a distinct ability which can be used when the weapon is equipped. Using the ability repeatedly or meeting its proficiency bonus conditions will increase your proficiency. Max out the proficiency to use said ability even when you do not have it corresponding equipped. Yes, I know that. That's what the first game was as well. Okay, go to the clock tower when I'm ready. So that was for Aerith, right? Because she wanted to climb the clock tower together. Trying to make everybody happy, you know?
Cloud! Over here! Let's get started then, shall we?
I mean, Tifa and Aerith are just like in a competition here for Cloud. Like this whole game is going to be about this. Oh, the music stops. It's getting serious.
I think Midgar's this away.
Should be, yeah.
Yeah, you can see Midgar over there.
Funny, isn't it? How small it looks.
It is far away.
So, did something happen between you and Tifa? Don't look so shocked. We're roommates, you know.
Yeah, we got in a little bit of a spat in the last
Did you
stream.
say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up. Don't take her for granted.
Yeah, we just, I mean, everywhere we go, we bring trouble, you know, because they're looking for us. Tifa, you probably should get out of there.
You know the drill! Find these terrorists!
They're looking for us, aren't they?
Yeah.
Gotta be.
No other reason for them to be here. Okay, before we tackle this, let me look real quick just to make sure that everything's doing okay, because it does look like my bitrate's improved a little bit, but I want to make sure the game's not lagging too much. So let me see. Just double check real quick. Yeah, it says I am skipping some frames. So I wonder. Let's see if I can change something to try to fix that real quick. Well, it's not really giving me the option to change too much for some reason. Yeah, I feel bad if the stream is just not working the way it should. I want it to be smooth, and it's been smooth on everything else I've streamed except for this game. And I don't know if it's because this game just is a little like heavier to run or what it is. See if I change my settings around. So I have it already on medium quality and 60 FPS. I feel like that should be fine. I can't change the resolution. I really don't want to go lower than 60. Let's change some of this stuff. Like let's change shadows, let's change fog. Hopefully this will help it run a little bit smoother. Just lowering some of that. I don't want lower character model and effects. That's kind of a big deal. Background model. Let's go medium on it. Okay, let's do that. And we will see if that helps. Okay, hopefully that'll help. If it's still skipping around, then you know, let me know and I'll try to see if I can fix it and doing something else. Oh, we're taking a shortcut down, huh? I mean, this is a very beautiful game, graphic-wise. It's got to be a hard to run type of game.
There you are.
Are you helping us, or did you call him?
We need to get back to the inn.
But
Don't worry about your friends. They're safe. Trust me. No violence, please. This town suffered enough.
come on.
I don't know if I trust that guy. He's like the only guy in town we've talked to, and then all of a sudden Shinra shows up. Guess we'll see if Broden's actually a good guy or not here. Can we run, Broden?
We know take them out. Hey, you. Seen anyone acting suspicious?
Let's just take our time.
I heard about the reactor bombings in Midgard. That was you, wasn't it?
No.
It's okay. I'm on your side. Got a contact at HQ.
You were with Avalanche?
Not exactly.
Just because I have a giant sword on my back, they think that I'm the one that blew up
The troopers
the
occupied.
reactors in
While
Midgard.
we're talking, you two go up and over.
We're not real conspicuous, you know. I got a giant sword. Barrett's sitting there with a gun for an arm. Aerith's the only one that's conspicuous. Tifa looks like she could kick somebody's butt, you know.
We're searching for some fugitive.
Aerith's the only one that's just like, looks like just a normal person in like a little dress, you know.
I might have. Though perhaps it was just my imagination.
Oh, for the love of... Get out of here. Wait.
Broden's just messing with them down there. Just distracting for us.
Care about them. I could remember their faces.
Annoy someone else. Stop wasting our time.
Is Aerith up here with me? Yeah, there she is. I mean, Red said he was going to follow me earlier, and then I didn't see him again. He was standing guard by the gate, so I, you know, just make sure. Broden got through, it looks like, at least.
They turned up yet? No, but we're still searching buildings. They'll search harder. We gotta find them.
And see, this is why you do all the Queen's Blood matches first, because now I wouldn't have a chance, you know? It might give me a chance later again, you know, I don't know, but... wouldn't have had a chance now.
That went well. The inn's not much further. Let's stay on your toes.
I'm ready to fight, man. I hadn't fought the whole stream. I'm ready. Give me some of those guards. Thanks, Broden.
Where are they?
Down below, waiting for you. The tunnel in the basement will take you outside of town. Leave now, and they won't catch you. Head to the east. A friend of mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you. Also, take this. It's a transmuter. Converts raw materials into more practical items. A Republic antique, but it still works. You'll get more use out of it than me.
I mean, maybe Broden is a cool guy, you know?
Why are you doing this? Could have just turned us in.
Yeah. That's what I was just fixing to say, is why is he doing it?
I could have. But this town and I have a history with Shinra. Who knows? Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made. So before I change my mind, we'd better get going.
From the item transmuter screen in the main menu, you can convert raw materials into practical items such as consumables. Okay, to expand your transmuter options, collect transmuter chips found throughout the world, and improve your craftsmanship. Yeah, let's go ahead and view the tutorial. Why not? Transmuting was not in the last one, as far as I know. Actually, before we do the tutorial, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna refill my drink and all that stuff. So give me like 1 minute here, and I'll be right back. All right. All right, guys, welcome back. Sorry for the delay. I was trying to figure out exactly what it is that's causing my issues with everything lagging and whatnot. So I changed a couple of more little things, and I'm going to check to see if it works. But I found one more thing I can change, but I can't change it while I'm live. So if that's the case, then if I have to change it, I will have to restart stream, and we'll see if it works. So we may have to do that. We'll play it by ear, and we'll see what happens. Okay. So let's go back to the game first off, and we'll see if it works. All right, guys, welcome back. Sorry for the delay. I was trying to figure out exactly what it is that's causing my issues with everything lagging and whatnot. So I changed a couple of more little things, and I'm gonna check. Okay, so we're gonna check this, and if it works, great. Sorry, but I got distracted there. I was trying to fix something else. We're gonna fix this. If it works, great. If not, I'll restart. So just please let me know in chat if you can, if it's still lagging real bad, or if it's still glitchy, or if there's something else that's going on. Let me know, and we'll try to fix it out. Okay. So we were talking about transmuting items, so we're going through the tutorial for that. So it says these are the materials and necessary amounts for the selected item. Here you can see the requirements for transmuting. So you have the required Sage and Planet's Blessing. We have 10 of each. We can transmute a potion. Transmute an item for the first time grants XP, which increases your craftsmanship. Be sure to create new items whenever you get the chance. Transmute a potion by selecting it from the list and holding A. This item now requires fewer materials to transmute. Through transmutation, you can keep your supplies topped up without needing to buy items from vendors. Materials can be found out in the field or in chests and gained through combat. There are also items that can be obtained via transmutation. So this just gives me more because I had 5 potions before. Now I've got 6. So okay. We'll keep that in mind. All right. Hey, sure enough, they're down here.
Oh, you made it. All in one piece?
Sorry we're late.
For the love of... Where the hell have you two been?
On a date, kind of.
What?
I was going to say Tifa's not going to like that.
Well, that was the last one. At least till things calm down. Got that? Now, let's move.
All right. Bring up the rear and ensure the others make it through safely. Okay. I will watch everybody's backs. Don't worry.
Where to now?
Where there's a draft. This way.
Looks like a job for me.
Barrett just slinging stuff around, clearing the way. Y'all go ahead. I was told to bring up the rear. Okay, am I going first now? Okay. Don't worry, guys, I'll get the door. A lot different than what they're used to.
Just look at it all.
Being in
It's so
Midgar with
green.
all the metal and the, you know, they couldn't even see the sky because, you know, the plate was above them, so.
A living, breathing planet. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, But in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get anywhere. Pick a direction and start walking. Left, your left, right. What?
So do you know where you're going there, though, Barrett?
I guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
Guess not. Let's go.
And there it was, the first step on our new journey. You coming?
Yeah.
Of course we are. Right?
Follow me.
All right, let's get this show on the road, people.
Adjust your battle party from the combat settings screen in the menu. You can create up to 3 preset parties to swap between while exploring the world. Open the commands menu and press LB to switch parties. Oh, it's okay. So this is part of the open world part. This is part of what I've been waiting for. I love when it gets to the open world stuff. Open the map and get to your bearings. The story markers are those, the exclamation points. Discovery markers are the dots. You'll automatically be added to the map. You can place your own pin by pressing R. For now, head to the farm Broden spoke of as marked. Wait. Oh, so they're all 5 in my party. I thought we could only have 3 at one time. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff here. And I know that exploring is like, you know, my thing. But man, look at that, like an ogre down there. But I do know that we get a chocobo at one point that we can ride around, which is going to make all that easier. So for right now, we are sticking with just going right to the action. We got to make sure we assess. All right, let's assess this thing. There's 2 different things to assess. Okay. The orc is weak to fire. Exploiting the elemental weakness will pressure them. That makes sense. And can we change to the other guy? Yes. No, I didn't. I have to assess him individually. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Right, so let's assess that guy now.
Too bad.
His weakness is also fire. Fire and ice both. So exploiting their elemental weakness will pressure them. Inflicting enough damage will cause them to rest. Hitting them with powerful offensive abilities will interrupt their rest.
Come on, don't overdo it.
Red can definitely take down enemies with his razor sharp claws and fangs. Press X to swipe at foes, or hold it down to unleash a whirling slash. Successfully guarding against attacks fills the Vengeance gauge, which can be consumed with Y in Vengeance mode, increasing his attack power and dodge speed. Vengeance mode can be activated at any time, but it will last longer according to how full the gauge is. Okay. What about Aerith's abilities? Aerith is adept at long-range attacks. Press X to unleash a magic attack. Hold X to charge the Tempest skill. Striking an enemy with his fully charged will summon the fleeting familiar to assist in combat. Press Y to instantaneously warp between any magic wards Aerith has conjured. Okay, that's new. The warping between wards is not in the last game.
I'm coming.
My turn.
This is a lot of tutorials for this fight here. When in the throes of battle, the entity slumbering within an equipped summoning material may begin to stir, prompting the summon gauge to appear. When this gauge has completely filled, you can call upon this Deiform entity for assistance. Okay, I don't need help with these guys, but I appreciate it.
That's over.
Those guys were pretty easy. By the way, Chad, is it doing any better now that we're running around? I just got into a fight, you know. Is the stream feeling okay? Or is it still glitching around? So if it's still glitching around, then I can end stream and do one more change to try to fix it. And we'll see if that helps. You may find you may find useful supplies hidden among abandoned facilities. Open all the chests and location and mark it on your map as complete. Okay, let's run around this place for a minute. I mean, we're gonna go get our chocobo in a minute, but we're mean, we're here, you know, so we might as well explore, see what this gives us. Can't climb that? Ah, come on, I should be able to climb that. Whoa! Wow, easy, man. Y'all just, everybody's just jumping off there like it's just nothing. Well, Barrett and Tifa are, they're just hanging out down here. Okay, I'm up here, up here, up here. I see the chest all the way at the end down there. Seems good now? Okay, good. Hopefully it will continue to be that way. The materials required to transmute items can be obtained while out exploring the world, procured from combat, or purchased at Chocobo tax shops. If you're ever in need of a specific material, take note of its symbol, as it may point you in the right direction. Obtained in the world, dropped by enemies, hard to come by. Okay. Furthermore, pressing select on the item transmuter menu will reveal more information on required materials, including the regions in which they can be found. Okay, that's nice. The transmuting I feel like is going to be important. And it seems like something I'm not going to do it as much as I should. Just right off the bat, I can tell. Okay, 3 potions there. So it says there's one more chest. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, I just walked right past it. Okay, that takes care of this area. Can we just jump? No, I probably shouldn't just jump off that. I mean, everything in me wants to just jump off that, but... We'll go. Whoa, that was a little further drop than I meant for it to be. That's okay. Oh, guys, we're just falling off of everything. You know, I was going towards the orange mark, and I don't even know that that's the right mark. It's not. Is it? No, because this is where this is the town. I can't go back to the town. That's where we're running from, right? Well, put distance between yourself and calm. So yeah, we're supposed to... Our destination's definitely not over there then. It is the orange. That's the ranch, right? Visit Broden's acquaintance at the farm. Yeah, so we do need to go towards that. I was right. Usually the blue exclamation mark is where we're supposed to go, but that leads us back to calm, which won't do us any good at all. I see I can climb that wall over there, all those yellow paint. Get up there, Cloud. So ready to get my chocobo. I'm gonna ride around the world just searching everything. Take all that. It seems like a place that there would be a chest or something. But it wouldn't even let me go inside just now, so maybe... I'm assuming a lot of this stuff's going to open up later. Like, because right now I'm supposed to just go straight to the farm. But just look at all this big open world. I just want to run around, you know? It's so tempting. Wait, I gotta go over here. Is that the farm? Looks like it is based off the distance it's giving me. Yep, this is the farm. Okay, there's so many things here. That's who the guy I need to talk to. I can rest here. That's nice. I don't need it yet, though. Vending machines offer a variety of useful items that can aid you on your adventure. I know that. And there's also limited quantities. Save up some gil by stocking up on these resources. Yeah, I know. So they always have things on sale that you're supposed to just stock up on. A cushion allows you to use broken down rest stops. I didn't know that was a thing. Let's just buy one, I guess. Assuming I'm going to need it at some point. Hunter's Bangle. Got 2 materia slots on it. It's an increase for everybody. It's 500 though. I hate to spend 500 right now, but since it's on sale, I'll go ahead and do it. I probably shouldn't sell anything right now. Like these ethers, I'm gonna need those. I have 6 cushions. I actually didn't need to buy that one, but yeah, I don't want to sell anything right now. It's too early in the game for that. What is this? Oh, this is where I can assign the skill points. Okay, so I don't have to go back to the book stop every time. Or the bookstore every time. Alright, rest on the bench just to refill everything, which I don't think we needed to, but since it's there.
Folks.
That's us.
It's okay, I'm on your side. Heard you be heading my way. You're safe here, but not for long. By the sound of it, Shinra's leaving no stone unturned. Might want to hole up at the old dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shinra's forgotten it's even there.
So you can't even help me? I gotta go somewhere else? Is that what you're telling me right now?
Wish there was something more I could do, but I ain't got the space to put y'all up. The swamp's
A swamp? That's way over here, man. God, that's so far away, and look at all of this. I want to just explore all of it, but I know that you're gonna get a chocobo, and I want to get the chocobo first, just because that's gonna make it a lot easier for me to. Did I miss something back here? I did. What? I thought that was this place and this place were not the same spot. Darn it. Okay, that's okay. Gotta go get my chocobo. Maybe fight some stuff on the way. Is that something I can fight? It sure looks like it. Do things want to go? Yeah, they do. They want to go. Yeah, I know to use it. I know to use this. Oh, he's blocking everything. He's a strong guy. Okay. Oh, get out of the way, Cloud. Easy, easy. Okay, gotta assess these guys so we know. And that's the Elephant. That's the cards that I didn't like. Okay, fire and ice. Easy. Exploiting their elemental weakness will pressure them while their guard is up. Landing powerful offensive abilities from behind will pressure them, but also cause them to see red. It's like I'm doing a lot of damage to him when I hit him like that. Okay, we gotta switch to Aerith because she's the long range here. I thought she's gonna be the easier one to build up stuff with. What's her? Do I have any spells on her though? Well, let me. What happened? My controller disconnects? Yeah, my controller disconnected. She has wind. The wind doesn't help me at all. Soul Drain. Unleash an attack that absorbs MP. Deal magic damage to nearby enemies. Conjure a ward. Attack spells cast when the ward automatically cast twice. I don't think we need any of that. Honestly, we need Cloud because he has the fire. He has fire on him. Okay, there's the ATB. Fire on this one because he's. Oh, dude, that did so much damage. Okay, this one is now staggered. So let's hit that one. And then I want to just light this one up with everything. Red. Red, hit this one with me. Ah, I missed this one. Ah, they staggered those. He's dead. Got him. Okay, so these fights are nice, like, kind of introduction fights. And everybody's HP is so low right now because we just started. It's just... Man, by the time I was done with the last game, everybody's HP was like 5,000 or something, and now everybody's just barely at a grand. Can I talk to this guy? He got a chocobo bus. Chocobo truck.
Well, well. If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the ride to Calm.
Don't mention it.
Oh, that is the guy we hitchhiked with at the end of the last game. I forgot about that.
But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime. Except today, that is. Afraid the old buttes pulled up lame. Sorry about that.
No biggie. We're enjoying the fresh air. Thanks, though.
You, know someplace we can hunker down?
Hunker down, you say? Oh? almost forgotten what it was like to be young and in love. Y'all just head straight that away toward the swamplands. You'll find an abandoned building by the dock. I guarantee no one will bother you there.
What do you think? Do we trust Bill? Do we really think that nobody's going to bother us there? Seems a little too good to be true, you know? Is nobody actually going to bother us there? I was looking at the transmuting thing, but I don't think that's going to help me anything right this second. Hold on just a second. Everything's being so weird on my stream stuff today. Like, my OBS is being weird, and it's just like... everything's doing stuff that it doesn't normally do. Basically, that's the moral of the story. Okay, let's just maybe things will start working, you know? I've never had to adjust stuff during a stream as much as I've had to do today. Yeah, people's gonna bother me everywhere, you're right. We're the heroes, so we can't go anywhere without getting bothered by it. I mean, literally everything. Hey look, some more elephant ducks. I mean, I guess I could just go around them, right? But what's the fun in that? These guys, before you get them like knocked down a little bit, they're tanks, man. Okay, we know fire is the way to go. That just torches them.
Let's keep it up. It's all up to you.
Okay, let's do cloud ability on this guy. Let's do red. His poison doesn't help us anything. Let's do red on this guy. Got him. Nice. I like the switch between the characters, but I haven't really had a reason to on fighting just those guys so far. Hasn't been really much to them. What's over here? Oh, the little rats. We haven't assessed them yet, so I guess technically let's assess them. There's a wolf here too? I didn't even see that. Ice. Yeah, I think I remember that. Wolf. Okay. Okay, wolf. Okay, get him, Red. Get him. Get him off of me. Wolf, Red will light him up. Red staggered him. There you go, that boy.
This one's for you.
Aerith is my long range.
No time to celebrate.
I didn't get to assess the wolf though. I'm sure I'll have plenty of other chances though.
Should you be worried about those things?
What
We're
things?
fine.
The deer?
How can you be so sure?
Because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier.
Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or in defense of their territory.
Yeah.
Fiends, on the other hand, attack without reason.
If they're attacking, what does it matter?
It matters if your nose can discern their intent before they attack, as I gather yours can't.
Yeah, we ain't worried about the deer.
Looks like. But definitely another model.
Back when they were duking it out with the Republic.
Hard to imagine this was once a battlefield.
Oh yeah, it's like I didn't even realize that was like a tank.
Land anywhere that hasn't been a battlefield itself.
Wasn't there something else over there? I thought I just, oh yeah, it's over here. I was gonna say, I swear I saw the icon pop up. See, I'm trying to just go straight to the destination. I'm getting so distracted. They just put all this stuff on the way, you know? Hey, what are these? Are these squirrels? Alright, let's assess the squirrel.
Allow me.
They have no weakness. Nice. Hitting them with powerful attacks will make them flinch and drive them out from their burrows, pressuring them. Okay, so we can't really do anything like as far as spells go for weaknesses, which is unfortunate. We can do a Braver. That move is overpowered, and now Cloud is about to die, which is not good. Okay, Aerith. Aerith is my healer, so I gotta get her to 280 APT. Oh, don't die yet. Oh, they're gonna die. Oh, okay. No, they didn't die. Okay. Pray. Yes. The pray healed all of us. Aerith is kind of lighting them up. Not gonna lie. The magic is working better, I think, than Cloud Sword was on them. Hey, these are rare to come by. I gotta get these. Nothing. Oh, there is something up here. I was just gonna say, I figured there's gotta be something in this little wreck. I don't feel like they don't just put anything here for no reason, right? It's cool that this game has an open world element to it though, because the first game did not. Part 1. So it's cool that Part 2 has this open world element to it. See a purple chest. That's a weapon, I think, right? Purple's a weapon? A sleek saber. Oh, we gotta check this out. Okay, so my Buster Sword is pretty cool. It's going to be really hard to not just always use this. Sleek. Oh, that looks kind of cool too, though. Firebolt Blade is the attack. Imbue your sword with fire and lightning when slicing a foe. And it's stronger, and it comes with an extra materia slot. I have to use this. There's just no reason not to. Right? There's no reason not to. I don't have any extra materia, though, right now anyway, so that really doesn't matter. What is this? How have I not seen this? Increases the number of consecutive slashes. Oh, this is the upgrade for the weapon. That's what this is. Increase ATP recharge rate when performing actions. Yeah, give me that. The ATP is so important. It's crazy. Yeah, I can say I bought some stuff. I need to equip that. That's a plus 10 defense. This is plus 18 for defense, 16 or 6 for magic. So this one's better than this one, but it comes with one less materia slot, which for right now it's not a big deal because I don't have any materia anyway. The headband's worse than the wrist guards, so I'm not using that. Now, we don't really have enough stuff right now to be changing our loadout up too much.
No sign of shit.
Well, we made it to the swamp.
Yeah. Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not?
You trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Swarmer. Beware.
But even if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo.
Yes.
We'll see you
I want a
safely
chocobo.
past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird!
Well, can we rent some birds?
Yes,
Can
let's rent
we?
the birds.
Fine.
My game even lagged right there. Chocobo Ranch. Finally gonna go get my bird. And then we're gonna go explore everything. Absolutely everything. Wait, what was that noise? Something squeaked over here. You know that dog from Up? That's me in open world games. 100%, that's me. Alright, let's go kill these guys. Alright, so wait a minute. Fire on the orc.
Deal with that.
And then Aerith for the squirrels. Oh, attack the squirrels, not the orc. I swear I'm trying to change it to the squirrel. Did we already killed it? No, the squirrel's right there.
One more shot. That's it.
Aerith is getting lit up.
Looking for me? Get ready. You okay?
Yeah, see, that's so much better. Okay, now they're pressured. Braver.
Keep it together.
Red. Climb up. Nice. Nice. Collect all the materials on the way. This is what the cushion's used for? While many chocobo stops built in the days of the Republic have fallen into despair, these benches are mostly intact. If you use a cushion, you can sit down for a rest, which will fully replenish your HP and your MP. Yep, that is what it is for. No, I don't need to rest. I'm good. Okay, my health is actually kind of low, but it's okay. It's fine. What is... As soon as I don't rest. I don't have enough. Okay, there we go. Now. Man, forgetting him with fire. Just do the Braver. The Braver's insane. This fight took like 2 seconds. Just Braver everybody. One of these darn squirrels again. What did the Braver do? Yeah, see, the Braver is it.
Nothing to it.
That move is it. For right now, I don't have until people are stronger and I actually need to worry about the weaknesses. I don't need to worry about it with those. It's too easy with those guys. Let's kill these orcs real quick, just because we can. It's so hard not to do Braver every time, but I actually want to try the Firebolt ability. Okay, that's kind of sick too. Everything's sick. Cloud's just the most... He's just overpowered. That's all it is to it. Hey, look at the Chocobo. I see him. Give me the Chocobo, Bill.
Pleasure to see you all again. And welcome to my humble ranch.
Managed to get your truck fixed?
Indeed I did. You must have been my lucky charms. She started up right after you left. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine feathered friends by any chance?
Absolutely.
Are we ever? Need them to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come.
Well, I hope they don't cost a lot of money because I used all my money on Queen's Blood cards.
Ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing though, chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease. Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
About to be zooming everywhere, man.
You don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
Please don't cost any money. Please don't cost a lot of money. Hey, look, there's a bench right here. See, I didn't need to use the cushion. Maybe not the best investment. You don't think so? You don't think getting a chocobo is the best investment? I don't know, man. Oh, you mean my Queen's Blood cards? Yeah. I probably shouldn't have spent all my money on Queen's Blood. You're right. I guess I got lost in the moment, you know. Is there a Queen's Blood here at the ranch? Because I'll fight them right now. No, there's not, but yeah, I think you're right. The Queen's Blood cards were probably not the best investment. And see, like now I have 2,000, so I probably have enough. But I have 2 things are on sale, and I don't want to buy either one of them because I don't want to spend my money. You know what I mean? I don't know if the chocobos are going to cost anything yet, so I gotta wait on it. Gotta wait on it. One thing about this game being open world compared to the first one is I feel like it's going to be much harder for me to make sure that I don't miss anything. Because the first game was a very like linear story mode game. And so, you know, you were just progressing through the levels, and so it was really easy to make sure you were checking for chests. Like I see a chest right back there, right? It was easy to do that in that game. In this game, I feel like it's going to be a lot harder. Yeah, the cards, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Not the best investment. Definitely not the best investment. See what they got over here at the house. I feel like my stream is really delayed right now because of the issues I was having earlier, so I may be a little bit slow on getting to chat, but I promise I'm getting them as soon as I see them pop up. It's a little bit slow on my end. So next stream hopefully will be better because I'll have all these issues fixed ahead of time, and it won't be an issue to begin with. I say that, I mean, I thought today's was going to be fixed too, but now I know a little bit more because I did a lot of research in that 10-minute break I took earlier, just trying to figure out what was going on. So I think I'll be able to figure it out. It takes time, you know. It's part of being a new streamer and streaming a new game for the first time, especially a very hard to stream graphically game like this.
Pops,
So.
but you're out of luck. Pops. Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Pops. Like Cloud's old.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
What?
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
This kid is crazy. $10,000.
There's one other option. Only cost you $1,000. Is
Yeah.
what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
This is what I'm talking about right here.
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico. The hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Billy is a swindler, is what he is. He out here trying to just swindle people out of $10,000. Crazy. Oh, I didn't even know the purple chest. There'll be a weapon in here. Timeless rods. That'll be for Aerith. Okay, let's check it out. No, not the transmuter. Aerith, let's see. It's stronger. So what is this one? Gives me Arcane Wind, which is pretty good, honestly, for when I'm fighting stronger opponents. It's not great when I'm just fighting orcs and stuff because I don't need it. Like I can just destroy them with Cloud. But Timeless Rod, raise a banner that damages and temporarily freezes enemies who attempt to strike you. I mean, it's stronger and it has an extra materia slot, so we're definitely going to use that, even though I don't have a materia to put in it yet. Increases fire damage, increases ward duration. Okay, so in that case, we're going to increase fire damage, and we're going to put fire on her instead of Cloud. And so we swap over to Cloud, we'll change. He has healing and assess, and we'll put on prayer. It's kind of weird to have prayer on Cloud, since that's, I feel like that's like it should be like an Aerith only ability, you know. Precision defense. Red has that? I didn't notice that. And poison. How do you use precision defense? I didn't see that whenever I was looking through his stuff. Barrett's got HP up. Tifa's got chakra, which is kind of like I feel like is like limited to her. I know it's not, but I feel like it should be. Just like prayer kind of should be limited to Aerith. It feels weird to use them on other characters just because that feels like that's what comes with them, you know. Her name is Chloe,
Sorry
right?
about
Yeah.
my brother.
What you got, Chloe?
All he thinks about is money. He's just doing his job. We understand, I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgar? Yeah, the Undercity. Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam?
Unfortunately,
Not
yes.
very well, but yeah, I guess we do. Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Wall.
Why do you ask?
Is that their
was
dad?
Thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone.
Oh, okay.
So,
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
but they get help.
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with
That
us.
table is glitching out behind Aerith right now.
Take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye... Also,
And I thought
if
for a
you
minute-
have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for Chocobo gear.
Chocobo gear,
So be
that's what
sure
I'm
to
talking
hand them
about.
over if you do.
I thought for a minute she was going to say that Chocobo Sam was her dad, and I was about to be like, oh man, that not what I was expecting from what we know of him. A ranch's tack shop will have Chocobo gear for sale, which can only be traded for golden plumes. These are rare feathers that can be attained by wrangling new Chocobos or repairing Chocobo stops. We can trade? Oh, that is the trading. I don't have any. It just makes sense. Buy. I mean, you don't have anything I need. I have all of this. Why would I want... Okay, so this is all stuff for the transmuting. That's what it is. You know, I'll be nice and I'll spend 40 on Sage because it's the cheapest thing, just to, you know, say that I bought
Pico
something.
doesn't give you all too much trouble.
Okay, new discovery made. Yeah, the plumes, right?
How can I help you today?
Yeah, I still don't have any. I don't know why it's breaking me
serve you
there.
again.
I wonder if it'll show me where they are, like in the wild, or if I just gotta find them on my own. Okay, so is this... Oh, this is so far down. This is... Whoa, is this just like not even on the map? Follow the tracks to Pico. Collect golden plumes and exchange them for Chocobo gear at Chloe's shop. That blue exclamation point is not even on the map. Like, I can't even scroll down to it so far. It's crazy. Okay.
Where'd you run off?
You mean Pico?
The tracks?
Let's try looking for some tracks.
How do we look for tracks? Do we just run around randomly and stare at the ground? Is there a starting point that we should, like, a place we should begin looking? Hey, it's Bill.
Probably ought to go and check on the signs before my truck decides to die.
Yeah, he's not telling me anything important. Follow the Chocobo tracks. Okay. Did we see the Chocobo tracks? Hey, the little feather. Oh, that's a Chocobo track. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. He went right. I mean, so far this is not bad.
Bingo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
He's already got a saddle on him and everything,
Keep it
like
down.
ready to go.
When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Pray? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
It's just a figure of speech there, Aerith. Approach Pico without being noticed. If you are in danger of being spotted by him or one of his packmates, quickly press B to roll out of sight. You can also distract Chocobos by throwing stones you pick up. Use LB to aim and X to throw. Okay. Not the biggest fan of stealth. Do these birds turn? And the back one did. Is this one going to turn? Like, as soon as I walk out here, I feel like he's going to turn. Where are the rocks that I can pick up? Oh, man. As soon as I started moving, he flapped. Is he going to turn? Don't turn. Don't turn, bird. Don't do it on me. Don't do it to me, bird. Don't do it to me, man. Don't do it to me. Okay, he's just chilling, which is good. Now, this back one I know turns. I wonder, do I have time to... Okay. Because I can't run. This is as fast as I can go. I don't think I have time. He's going to spot me. He's going to turn. It's too slow. Cloud's moving too slow. Cloud. Oh! Stop, Cloud. Don't look over here. I'm invisible. Nobody can... Okay. Nobody can see me. I don't think I'm making it across this in the time that he has his back turned. I don't think I'm making it. That gap's too wide. He's going to turn and see me. Yeah, there's no way I'm making that. There's no way. Roll. Roll. Oh, man. Wait, why did he duck? Why is he ducked? Oh, is he sleeping? He couldn't have done that before? Oh, wow, he's looking right at me. Let's What was that? Easy. Easy, Pico. Easy, Pico. Yeah! Wrangling Cloud, come on. Gotta break him.
Good bird.
I got 2 golden plumes from that too. Why are we getting off? Give him the snacks. Yeah.
Aw, isn't he just the cutest?
You know, they are kind of similar. Totally.
Had the same haircut.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
Not gonna lie, I'm very surprised that I stealthed up on that bird the first try there. Very surprised. You know, this new sword I have is cool. It even looks cool, but it feels wrong to have to not have the Buster sword with Cloud, you know, because that's just his iconic sword. Love the Chocobo music. All right, Billy, you promised.
Ah, there's our guy.
Stay true to your word there, Billy.
Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
But I have some golden plumes. Can I talk to Chloe first? Yeah.
I really can't thank you enough for bringing Pico back to us.
Okay, I have 2. All of these cost 2. So I got a helmet, breastplate, and some greaves. Let's go with the breastplate first. I feel like that's gonna look pretty cool on old Pico.
If you ever want to change your chocobo's gear, feel free to use the stable just over there.
Over where? Over here? This one? Yep. You can use the Choco Boutique once Pico is ready. Okay. Oh, the airships are up. Hey, it's Chadley.
What a pleasant surprise.
Oh, we're gonna go do some VR missions.
You do remember me, don't you?
Yeah, I remember you,
I knew
Chadley.
you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again.
That kid travels
Your
so
invaluable
fast.
Intel
Goes
allowed me
everywhere.
to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here?
He can read minds now?
I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remna Wave towers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more
These are gonna be
towers
what
you
open up the
activate
map,
around
I
the
bet.
world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey.
Yep.
I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
If we find any, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target. And this will activate it. As the tower's close by, allow me to accompany you.
Yeah, so this is gonna open up. It's gonna defog the map basically. So it's like the viewpoints on Assassin's Creed and stuff. Can we not move quicker, Cloud? Oh man. I swear sometimes the game makes you just crawl. Quicker, why do this?
Here we are.
I'm assuming there's gotta be more to it than just that, right? I gotta climb up and probably connect to some stuff. Maybe not. Maybe it's just plug in the module.
Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources.
Yeah, so it doesn't defog it, but it puts objectives
I've
on there.
devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel.
Chadley will employ the data you collect to develop new materia, create new combat simulations, and embark on other scientific endeavors. Activate the Remna Wave towers you encounter and help Chadley deepen your understanding of this world.
I hope
Don't worry,
you'll assist
I'll do
me
them all.
gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask?
Do you have any VR simulations ready? Combat simulator, yeah.
With a special pair of goggles, you can do battle in a virtual arena, regardless of your real-world location. That's the combat simulator.
Oh, I know that. Do
or
you
my
have any?
combat simulator.
Do you have any
As
ready?
Shinra developed the stationary
'Cause
models first.
I love doing
And
those.
fret not, it will never be obsolete. I'll keep it up to date with intel from unique enemy encounters. I will also endeavor to implement all of the summons once I finish analyzing the myths and legends surrounding them, of course. In fact, after poring over stories from the grasslands, I have finished implementing a new one, the towering colossus known as Titan. Engage him at your leisure.
Yes, so he does have one ready.
Questions about world intel and the like?
I mean, let's go ahead and ask all the questions, just to get all the info.
Towers were built by the Republic of Junon in order to further their understanding of the planet. They scan for all manner of signals, which in turn reveal myriad locations of interest, such as long-forgotten ruins and rare natural phenomena. Should you happen to stumble across a tower, please
There's going to be
activate it.
so much to do
I
in this
must
game.
urge you to proceed with caution, though. Feral beasts often claim these installations as their territory. Do you happen to have any questions about?
I mean,
world
this
intel and the
this is
like?
going to be like a 100-hour game.
With each piece of world intel you collect, you will also provide me with the data I need.
With
to
me
develop
enjoying it
material.
and like actually
What I
wanting to do all the
ultimately
side
produce,
missions,
however,
yeah.
is for you to decide. I look forward to finding out what we can create together. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like?
Last one.
Which particular task would you like to learn about?
Okay, maybe not last one.
Simply put, life springs are formed when the life stream breaches the planet's surface. To Shinra, the volume of Mako that can be extracted from these springs is insignificant, certainly not worth the expense. But to us, they are a veritable font of knowledge. In order to tap these precious reserves, however, you will first need to find them. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away. While it is normal for creatures to adapt to their environment, sometimes these adaptations make them a threat. I would like you to track down and eliminate these creatures, and amass data on them in the process. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away.
I mean, that one's going to happen naturally because I'm going to fight
In certain
a
remote
lot of
areas,
stuff throughout this
fragments
game.
of planetary wisdom have coalesced into crystalline forms. Though the knowledge contained within them is vast and varied, one subject is of particular interest to me, that of summons. If you would analyze the crystals in my stead, thus extracting said knowledge from them, I can use it to enhance our materia. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away.
Okay, this is actually the last one this time.
Ah, yes. I was hoping you would ask. I detected some strange energy signals earlier. My current theory is that they emanate from the remnants of ancient artifacts. But until we investigate, there's simply no telling what the sources might be. And since we have yet to identify them, I have taken the liberty of naming these objects proto-relics. A rather endearing name, if I may say so. At any rate, I would be grateful if you could investigate said curiosities and ultimately recover them for study. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away.
Nope, we're done, man.
Do you happen to have any
He gave me about all the info I
world
need,
intel
honestly. He
and the
told me
like?
all about all the info he wants me to find, my battle intel,
In that case, I
the
see
different
no reason
side
not to
quests that I
begin
need
at
to
once.
go look at.
With your activation of this
He gave me
tower,
everything.
my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
Ooh, I already get some. Okay. Fire and ice. Really? Wait, you can cast them at the same time? Allows you to use fire and ice. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Auto cast allows an ally to automatically use spells with the linked material when not actively controlled. That one's actually good. I need that. Because I could put healing. I could link that with, so blue material you have to link with something in order to use it. But I could link that to healing or something, and that, I mean, that'd be great. Allows you to turn enemies into morph. Enemies whose health has fallen below a certain amount can be defeated in this fashion. I've never heard of that before. That was new. That was not in the last game. Auto unique ability. Allows an ally to automatically use unique abilities when not controlled. Tifa will also use unbridled strength when not actively controlled. Okay, that one's pretty good too. I feel like I want auto cast. Can I get all of them? Oh, I only have... Okay, I have 20 data points. So I'll use one on auto cast and I'll use one on auto materia. And then as I get more data points, I can come get the
I wish
rest.
you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
Assessing and defeating new fiends will provide Chadley with data he needs to update the simulator with combat challenges. Complete these challenges to earn a variety of awards, which is powerful summoning materia. Yeah, I know that. Okay, so right now I need to equip those materias. Let's put it on Aerith. She's got a linked one. Okay, so let's do auto cast, and then I'm gonna have to change this. I want I want healing here because I want healing to be linked with autocast. Let's take wind and put off of her and put fire on her because of the fire damage up. And then there's an extra spot to put wind. So we fill those in with Aerith. And then what was the other one that I had that was new? Oh yeah, auto unique ability. I don't need that on Cloud. I can use it on Tifa. But I wouldn't want it to be Chakra. Unique ability. Wait, it doesn't have to be linked. Okay, yeah, because it's not. It's purple. So her unique ability is her Unbridled Strength. It increases attack power while Unbridled Strength is active with a 5% boost. It increases the duration of Unbridled Strength. Let's do the duration on that, and then let's put that on her. I know that's a linked slot there, but I don't really have anything else. So, and then we have a bunch of these. So let's put Leviathan on her. Bareth has a max HP. We're going to give that to him. And we're going to put... Let's see, what are my options here? Let's do Mogul Trio with Barrett. Red, I can increase his Restore HP when activating Vengeance. Increase Counterspin Potency. Let's do that one there. And then I don't have any extra for him to fill out his slots right now. Okay, so we're slowly putting together. Cloud only has one slot right now for materia, which I don't love, but we just need more materia before we can really do anything with that, right? Okay, let's do this.
I have recreated
let's do this combat
the
simulator.
mythical Colossus of the Grasslands in virtual space. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity.
Okay, this is gonna be the first like actual boss fight, so this is gonna be cool. Yeah, this is going to be cool. This is what I've been waiting on. These are the fights I love. When you run into these a lot, actually, during the game, too. But in Combat Simulator, you get stuff for them. Whoa, we have a lot of stuff. Look at all this stuff. Okay, so... the Titan's what I want to fight right now. Emerge victorious against these mighty entities in a Combat Simulator to be awarded with their summoning materia. If an entity is proving too difficult, you can gain an advantage in battle by analyzing its corresponding summoned crystals found around the world. Yeah, I'll beat it, right? I'll beat it. Select the difficulty. Analyze the summoned crystals to face off against a weaker version. Successfully analyze one summoned crystal unlock this level. Okay, so I don't even have anything besides this one. Full might. So I can't power him down. So we're all in. 3-person team. Okay, so what do we think? He looks like fire, right? So we're going to want ice. Who did I have ice on? I don't remember. We definitely want Cloud. Who did I have ice on? We want Tifa for Unbridled Strength. I think we want Aerith because I put autocast on Aerith, and I think Aerith has... No, Aerith has wind and fire. I'm going to do those 3. I don't remember who had ice. Somebody had ice, and I don't know if it was these 3 or not. It might have been Barrett or Red. I don't think Red had anything, actually. I think Red's was all abilities, so... He looks like fire, but just because he's red. Wow, that hit me. Okay. And his health is, like, not going down at all, which is always great. Oh, get out of the way, Cloud. Get out of the way. Okay, let's assess this guy. His weakness is wind. Nice. Okay, Aerith has wind. Exploiting its elemental weakness, blocking or evading certain attacks and counterattacking it will pressure it. Destroying its barrier will pressure it for longer than usual. Okay, so I need to be Aerith.
I'll show you what I can do.
Because Aerith has wind. Okay, spells, arrow, Titan. Let's go with Tifa. Oh, I haven't used her yet. Okay, Tifa excels at close range combat and uses quick combos to deal damage. Press X to execute a normal attack or hold it down to deliver a powerful blow. Unbridled Strength can be used to temporarily increase her unique ability to 3 times. Use Y on staggered foes to increase the damage multiplier. Yeah, that's the same thing as it was last time. So. He got pressured off that, which is huge. Tifa's getting lit up. Okay, Tifa, do something, man. Spells. She has ice, which is not going to hurt it. She needs chakra. She needs to heal herself. She's about to die. Okay, let's do air again. That should increase his pressure. Nice, nice. Oh, air, get out of the way. Oh, Cloud died. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to his health. That's not good.
I'll show you what I can do.
It's not a good start when Cloud dies. Do I have anything that I can... I don't think I can... Okay, synergy abilities. Using ATB commands marked with those will grant character synergy. When two characters share enough synergy, you can activate their synergy abilities. These abilities not only deal tremendous damage, but they apply unique buffs, such as increased limit break, granting MP, and extending the durations enemies are staggered. Note that repeated use of a synergy ability will increase the amount of energy required to activate it. Okay, I can't do the synergy right now because it's with Cloud, and I can't use an item, so I can't bring Cloud back to life. Which is just about as bad as it could be. Because now I'm without Cloud. Okay. We're without Cloud for the whole rest of this fight, so this is probably not going to go well. Oh, Aerith, run, girl. Aerith, run. Oh, Aerith, it's over. We gotta pray, right? We can't pray. We gotta cure. We gotta cure ourselves. Tifa's fixing to die. Unless I can cure her real quick. What do these do? Magic damage, raise the barrier. Okay. We have to cure ourselves. So I can't let her die. She's my only hope against this because she has wind. Tifa's fixing to die. Dude, he is just... Oh my goodness gracious. Run, Aerith, run.
Sorry about that.
Run, Aerith, run away. He's crazy. Aerith, he's crazy. Let's air on him. Maybe it'll stun him. Oh, he's so close to being stunned. Oh no!
Calling to me. I know you.
Okay. He's tough when my health is as low as it is. But we can do it. Got to keep everybody alive. Got to keep Cloud alive. Can't let Cloud die. We were fixing to stagger him right there at the last second.
Watch yourself. I'll take care of him. This one's for you.
Nope.
Take it over.
Okay. Aerith. I need to take air. I gotta take air off of Aerith, I think, because I need her to heal. I need her for the cure. Cloud abilities. Oh, Cloud has Prey. I forgot about that. Yes. Forgot that I put Prey on Cloud. This is much better than last time already. Oh, I can't let that hit me. No, that didn't hit me. Okay, that's not good.
It's on you. Let's do this.
Get him, Cloud. Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's so mad.
Is that it?
Let's do this thing. See, does that do anything for me? Okay, that just literally barely damaged. And Aerith is dead. Okay, it's not good that Aerith is dead since she's the one that has ability. No, I blocked that. Come on, Cloud. Come on, Cloud. Cloud, man. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Just hang on. I'm coming.
This is bad. Oh, no, it's all bad.
This fight's not over yet.
It's over, Tifa. It's over. I'm sorry. It's over. Tifa, it's over. This would be the most insane thing I've ever done. That's what I'm saying. There's no way. There's no way. Man, I actually might have to level them up more first. That way their health is more. Because that dude packs such a punch. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to beat him right now, or they want you, the game wants you to explore a little bit first, or what. 400 damage off that first hit, and I was trying my best to avoid it. I have to keep using Cure with Aerith, and that's not what I want to do. See, I'm blocking that, and it's still doing 500 damage. Is insane. No, no. Okay, I got out of the way that time. I actually don't need Prey yet. Can I do synergy with somebody? No, I can't do it yet. Okay, I blocked that, but it still did 100 damage, which is just nuts. I can't get away from that. I gotta pray. I got it. I know it feels like it might be a waste, but I have to do it right there. That hits all three of us when he does that fireball. Okay, Aerith has got to do a cure again on herself, really. He's so strong. Blocking still does 250 with that. It's insane. Oh, that's just not good, man. And I can't use items, so I can't bring him back up. I don't know what to do against that. That's the problem. I don't know what to do against that. Okay, let's use her limit. That'll kill us at least. But it's, I don't know if it's gonna matter. Okay, Aerith has got to heal herself again. Wait, no, I used arrow. No, I used the wrong one. Tifa's got to heal. I gotta focus on health right now. That's all I can focus on.
So it's my turn?
He is just insta-turning on whoever I control.
I'll take care of him. One more shot.
He's so close to being stunned. Oh, there goes Aerith. That is just so much damage. Wait, she has her limit. What's her limit? Somersault? Am I close enough that it'll hit? I don't think it's gonna hit. It did, he ran toward me. Okay, it hit, but I don't think it really did much to me. I healed and then just immediately just got smacked for all of my heal. Look, he's so close to being staggered. Oh my goodness. I mean, staggering him doesn't defeat him. I just want to know what happens when you stagger him. Yeah, I don't think this is happening right now. I don't think it's happening right now. We're all too weak, like health-wise. Like, our damage is pretty consistent with the way the boss fights work in this game in general, so that's not what's worrying me. What's worrying me is the fact that we are so low health that every time he does these abilities that are doing 200 and 500 damage, it's taking off a quarter to half our life. And you just can't heal fast enough to outdo that.
One more shot. Get him.
Okay, what did this thing do? Raise a barrier that damages and temporarily freezes enemies. I think I need to try this. Maybe this is the play. He's gonna attack. Okay, did that freeze or damage him at all? Is he still litting me up right now? don't think he's getting froze. Not one bit. That was immune because I was dodging it. Deal magic damage. I mean, she's fixing to die, so I'm just asking to cure her. Let's do a brave run and see what that does. I did like basically nothing. Come on, Aerith. Come on, Aerith. No, 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 Aerith. She might not. I gotta try to pray to get everybody's health back. Aerith has her limit. Synergy abilities. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. We got hit for 177 damage while doing that, and Cloud dies. That's such crap. We get hit while we're doing that. Okay, Tifa's got 2 things. Let's just do Blizzard and see if it doesn't do anything. I mean, it said critical, but it didn't really do anything with the stagger. I didn't notice that thing that was supposed to be like damaging and freezing him. I didn't notice it doing anything. I'm just trying my best to just like spam him with stuff with Tifa.
I'll show you what I can do.
It's so hard to get the ATP gauge up.
This one's for you.
Tifa's Aerith? Yeah, Tifa's limit's up. Yes, do it. She's gonna miss because he ran away. That is just, oh, that's horrible.
Why don't you lead the way?
Okay, Aerith. Aerith doesn't have anything? I thought she had an ability. Aerith's limit's almost up. Okay, he's staggered. Okay, here's our chance to do something. His stagger is so short, and it's not doing any damage at all. Hit him with the arrow. Hit him with the arrow. Yeah, that's just, yeah. Yeah, this ain't happening, guys. This is not happening. My summon's almost up, though. Okay, summon. Who do we got? We have Shiva. That's ice. His weakness was wind. Tifa. No. I need Tifa's. She has Leviathan, and I think that's the one I want. I have to have 2. No. Oh, I don't know if I can live that long to get 2 ATP. No. I blocked it right at the perfect time. Oh, no. Get away. So close to having 2. So close to having 2. No, just leave me alone. Summon him, Tifa. Do it now. That looks like an ice thing to me, too. Kick his butt, Leviathan, let's go. Summons fight alongside you for a brief period, and the remaining time is indicated by their gradually decreasing gauge. These beings have a will of their own, engage an enemy as they see fit. However, you can command them to unleash powerful attacks by expending your party members' ATP gauges. When the summon gauge is completely depleted, the summon will execute a devastating ultimate attack for the boss. I know that. We just gotta stay alive. Harness and release a massive concentration of water. Spew and concentrate a beam of water to ward. Honestly, I feel like I need to heal. I don't know that I can even use that right now. I can't. Oh, she has no MP and I can't use items. Yeah, we're done, man. We're done. I gotta use this. I gotta use this to gain some MP back. Okay, Aerith didn't gain anything. Why did she not gain anything? Can't do any summon abilities right now. Okay. Thought I blocked that. Because I don't have any more MP with Aerith, I can't do any healing.
One more shot.
Tifa's dead.
Here it comes.
And there goes Aerith. Oh man. All right, so we're gonna have to probably give that one a try next time and level up a little bit, increase our strength, make our guys a little stronger. Because the problem is we're running out of MP, so we can't heal, and his damage does so much to us that it's just wiping us out, and it's hard to heal quick enough to do that. I also think that I need to take air off of Aerith, the wind off of Aerith, because right now she's like the only one that's useful. Tifa's is almost worthless. So I think I need to add Arrow to Tifa. That way I can use her for the attack that builds his gauge, and I can use Aerith as the healer. And then Cloud's just got to stay alive. But even when I'm not controlling him and the CPU's controlling him, he's just all in, you know, and he gets completely wiped out because of that. So, but it is unfortunately time that I really got to call it. It's getting pretty late, I'll put it that way. And I've been going for almost 3 hours, and as much as I'd like to keep going, there's no telling how long this fight will take. So I'm gonna call it there tonight, and we'll pick it up next time, and we'll kind of go from there. But I appreciate you guys being here. And as you guys know from the last stream, I'm planning on these being my first uploads to YouTube as well. So whether you guys are on the Twitch side or on the YouTube side, feel free to hit that follow button if you had a good time. It's completely free. I think on YouTube it's subscribe, it's the same thing. But turn on the notifications so you know when I go live, and you can hop in and check out what's going on. I'm going to be streaming this a lot. I mean, this is going to be a long game. I mean, I've streamed it for 6 hours basically the last 2 days. And I mean, I don't even think we're probably not even like 2% done with the game. This game is going to be so long, it's crazy. So I will definitely be streaming this a lot. So hope you guys had a great time. I enjoy all of you for being here. I have a great time playing this kind of stuff. And if you want to come back, like I said, just make sure your notifications are on so you know when I go live. I try to stream at least 3 or 4 times a week. And I'm a variety streamer, so I do play a variety of games, and especially when my brother's off work, we like to play together. But when I'm by myself, it's going to be a lot of this game for right now. I definitely want to get through it, and I'm the kind of guy also that when I'm playing a story game, I don't like to branch out too much, because then I kind of forget what I'm doing in that game. That's why I waited until now to play this. I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima and getting through with that. So, but anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you guys had a great time, and I hope that I'll see you guys around next time. All right, goodbye, everybody.